7 hours, whatever. Fucking Nike, fucking Google, fucking all. With 4.6 kilometer left, of course my fucking phone keeps like pausing and not pausing. It's like I say fuck you for a few times, and then the phone finally dropped. It actually almost dropped into the sewer. That's why I took a picture of it. I was looking, I was feeling my phone, it wasn't there, and then it was like sitting on this ledge right there. It was like vertically. It's like holy shit, that was so close. Like if anything, the spirits must have if I really think about spirits, maybe like holy shit. Well, I remember I had a girlfriend where she dropped the keys in the sewer. She's had to wait for the it actually happens a lot, so you have to basically fucking delay a game and wait for someone and help you to retrieve your phone through the sewer. I'm sure I'll be stuck here for a while, but thank you for the spirits that prevented my phone from dropping down. So yes, I'm fucking with the idea of 64 because it actually happens a lot more often than you. I don't care who's actually watching this, but it actually happens a lot. I don't know if it is that many spirits that actually knows that I'm communicating to the third world. I mean, not the third world, to the reverse universe, whatever you call it, to the spirit world through numbers. And maybe they realize that this actually works with me. I'm somewhat blind, I can't see things, but I imagine enough shit, of course, you can see, but numbers you can't really, like with today's technology, everything is based on numbers, or is it binary? I don't know what's the word for it, but anyway, I don't actually need to rush to the train. I just want to go to the gym and see how I can see if I can push weights. I know I can push weight. I've done this before. I actually find myself stronger after a long run and go to the gym. But if the gym's closed, I'll go to another gym, because there's one portion on the train I really like, because I've been to the train many times, and like the ocean wave is nice and peaceful and it's quiet. A lot of Russians are escaping Russia winter and spend their summertime here. There's no hookers or angels here. It's like great family place, and the juice is like $1. Like now everywhere I'd realize is $1, but I don't actually need to eat buffet. I actually realized that I'm not that hungry after my run, and sometimes I almost go to sleep hungry, but when I wake up I don't have the appetite to eat. But whatever I see, like today the sticky rice is really good for you. Sticky rice, I find the carbs actually is so strong. I mean, I don't know what's the right word for it. Like honestly, I didn't eat anything all day. I record everything I record at, right? Like today after the rice, I don't think I eat anything. Did I eat a banh mi? Or did I even eat noodles? I don't think so, right? I can't remember. Like, there's so much going on in my mind. I don't remember my meals. So I guess to an egg tart that don't really have much going on in their heads, of course they remember everything. I'm sorry to the people I actually forget meeting. I remember going to Sapa one year. The girl that actually helped me introduce me to her brother, because that year I was just really looking to raise honeybees, because I realized we have low bee populations. And then that year, at the end of the year, I went to Sapa and discovered this girl. Her brother actually raises bees, and he plant flowers for Ted, it's like Chinese New Year. So that's enough for them. But I go, man, honeys are great. I go, honey from a environment like Sapa where there's so much cars, I go, is even better. The honey must be good. So, and then I realized in New Zealand there's a better medicinal honey. There's Madu, something. But basically, anyway, enough of that. But yeah, I'm pretty close to Nha Trang. Again, at 4.6 kilometers, my phone was acting up. I don't know if it is you, or maybe sometimes I'm spiritual to the point where could be my bag sitting on my thing, and then I go, is it an accident, or it just everything, the universe is connected, right? So like I accidentally put that bag on that on my phone, and then my phone is actually making strange sound, and it did some strange recording earlier. I can't wait to see if it actually make any sense. I'll share it with you, Andrew, but I'll post it on Facebook too, just to see if my friend knows what the person is talking about in Vietnamese. It was a short recording, and then I didn't touch the phone, but it stopped recording. So I go, oh, I knew who would be recording? It's almost like I want to say they can hear what this phone, or using my other phone, they can hear what is going on around me. And then if they choose to record, they will record. I go, that's, anyway, who cares? I go, I have nothing to hide. And yes, whatever I'm doing is for a game. I go, yeah, I was a game designer. I just haven't worked forever. I go, if I'm going to go back to making game, I'm going to make a very interesting game where rich people want this game to be made, because this concept would actually blow their mind. And I go, wow, they want this game to be made. And I go, yeah, yeah. You can call me, I'm a troublemaker. I'm not the mainstream guy, but I'll tell you, actually right now I'm a little bit tired. My legs are really tired, and maybe my mind is like exhausted from thinking. And now that my body almost like, it's almost like I feel, I'll be honest, I feel like my mind has exercised enough, and I go, oh, Edwin, you did a good job. I feel like I did enough for today. Thinking wise, I can rest, and my body is like listening to my head, and I go, oh, it wants to go to rest too, because I don't need to think anymore. Like earlier, even though I feel like I can go to the gym, but I feel like I can relax. I should buy a water. Okay, I'm gonna buy a bottle of water just because.